guys. Is it working? Hi guys. I hope it's working. I haven't been live streaming for about a week, I think now, so I thought that I would say hello. I am in a restaurant located. Super. It's working. Hi Marcus. Hi Sen. Alors, the restaurant, I've been wanting to try this restaurant for some time now. I spotted it last time when I was in the Tokyo station. Hi Nosh. From the Marunouchi exit, hi Brita, when you take the Shinkansen and you want to take the Marunouchi line, you have this restaurant. Can you hear me okay? Because it's super noisy. It's called Eataly. And I think that the atmosphere is super cool. Voilà, so I've been lucky because I was sitting there, but I could change seats. So this is why I'm live streaming. So this place, it has a part where they sell wine and other Italian products. And then you have the restaurant part where I'm sitting. Hi, 400 blows. And I got to Tokyo station at 7:55, and I thought, okay, I need a break before going back home because I was in Kyoto for work. It was super nice, but you know that work can be demanding because I have to use my brain a lot. So, and I thought, okay, I will arrive at 8. It will be a good time to first maybe have a drink. So let's check out the it's hot. Let's check out the menu together, but I've seen they have some bubbles, of course. I wouldn't have come in if I hadn't seen some bubbles. Hi Terry. Hi, Scotland. Alors, apparently they have a dinner course for only 3,800 yen. I think it's pretty cheap, that's about 35 bucks. It's pretty reasonable for a full course. Then we have a la carte. Then we have some drinks, but there is another menu too. Attends, tu t'en maté? They have another. Okay, there is a small. No, this is for lunch. Okay, the lunch course is starters with pasta for only 17-18 bucks. Pretty reasonable, right? And what they have by the glass, they have some. I'm going to try this one. This spumante brut. They also have some white and red, but I checked out the other drinks that they have by the glass, and this one is most appealing to me. Voila. I think I should order that to start with. Voila. They also have other. I'm going to ask. They also have other spumante. I'm going to ask how this one is because it's a little bit. More expensive, so maybe it's better. Alors, 740 and this one 820. So I'm going to ask what's the differences. Once I have my glass of wine, we can talk more. I need my bubbles, I've been working really hard in Kyoto. It's been, oh my god, I've been running for 2 days. It's been 2 interesting and fulfilling days, because I've been working and doing tourism at the same time, so, I don't know, there is somebody. Okay, I'm going to show you the atmosphere. No! このスプマンテと、これスプマンテですよね。これ もうちょっと高いですよね。違いはどんな感じですか？
違いは
何？
少々お待ちください。
はい、聞いてください。You want to say hello? Hi there. 何？いや、まあ、YouTube やってるけど、自分が YouTuber だと思わない。遊びです。やってるんですか？どうですか？ここ美味しいですか？よく来てますか？初めて？あ、でも美味しかった。今日、OK、わかりました。何飲んでます？ I'm asking them what they are drinking.
すみません。
はい。あ、ごめんね、後でじゃあ。
こちらの方がすっきりしている感じ。
OK。
はい。
で、こっちは？
こちらは普通に辛口な感じで、あまり変わりはないんです。
ですよね。じゃあこれにします。
こちらで、はい、かしこまりました。
はい。あと、じゃあ、I think I should have maybe some 生ハム。
生ハム
かな
？M と S がございます。
小さいサイズってどんな感じですか？ I'm going to have some ham, I think. はい、
新しいのはとりあえずちょっと
ちょっと待ってよ。これにしようか。生ハムと
モッツァレラ。
モッツァレラね。あれ、はい、とりあえず。
困りました。とりあえず。
はい、お願いします。Okay, guys, sorry, I ordered because I'm hungry. I took some prosciutto and mozzarella. Voilà. Because they also have this menu à la carte. You can choose many things. And it seems that the products are pretty good because from what I've seen in the shop, everything looked very yummy. But today, and they also have, some like small counters. I could have sit there, but I don't like to be seated on high. I have to have my feet. I like to have my feet on the ground. So this is why I chose the restaurant area, which I'm going to show you one more time. Attends, hop, voilà. So it's pretty noisy. I hope you can hear me well. And over there, I know you can't see, but you can buy some sandwiches and other light stuff and eat in the shop. Voila. But I think that the atmosphere is pretty cool. It's pretty relaxed. It's just that it's a little bit noisy. I don't mind being on my own, but as I have when I'm talking to you, it might be a little bit too noisy. Is that okay? Can you hear me? 大丈夫? Voilà, so attends, Bollicina, is it the one I'm drinking? No, it's not this one. Bon, but it seems that they have, a nice selection of antipasto, pasta. They have, like the oven. Okay, perfect. You can hear me. Perfect. So, I think that after that I'm going to have maybe some pasta. We'll see the volume of my dish. But hi Adriano, so I'm having today this week I couldn't live stream because I was back to my just being busy, my busy routine. Hi Vid. But it's good that I can live stream today because next week I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to live stream. I might, but I will also be busy. Hi Dan, because I'm going to travel. My patrons on Patreon know that I've sold them already, but I'm not going to tell. I told you. I'm stupid. I told you that I was traveling at the end of the month. So I've been busy, preparing all that, and also that trip to Kyoto was unexpected. Thank you so much, and I ordered already some spumante. I'm so thirsty, seriously. I'm not going even to eat. It was hot also, in Kyoto. No, the babies will stay here. I have a friend who will stay over at home, so daijoubu. So I knew I would be. I'm always busy the week before going somewhere. You know, going to Europe, even if it's a 1 week trip. But I had this unexpected trip to Kyoto. So you know, it was like even crazier, you know, than what I thought it would be. But it's okay. That's okay. I can do this. I'll manage. You know. And then when I come back actually from Morocco, it will be the Golden Week. And I thought that I'll be able, you know, to slow down a little bit, to take care of the house, do, you know, the spring cleaning, etc. But with the job that I just got in Kyoto, I'm going to have to work on a script, guys. It's a super motivating job, but it's going to take so much of my time. But if I really do it, because I'm waiting for a few things, there are a few things to settle down and also my schedule. But for now, I'm sure that I have to work on the script. I have to translate the script. Attends, where do I have it in French? Because it's going to be a movie. It's a story in Japan. I'm not going to give you details quite yet, but there's going to be 4 French actors and like what characters in the movie. And they asked me to, I haven't put the information on Instagram yet, guys, but that's actuallyごめん、セルフィーでよかったわ。味見させてくれるの？ほんま？じゃあどうぞ。味見させた方がいいよ。なかなか難しい。そうですね。ありがとうございます。ボトル見せてあげて。みんなに。Voilà, thanks to Mr. I could change seats. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. ありがとうございます。It's from Sicilia, apparently. すごい早い。Volume. It's okay, it's not hot. I can eat afterwards. We need to talk, guys. Nice. Hi, talking. Voila. I'm happy because they gave me a pretty decent, this is a decent quantity for 740. This is good. You know, when so many places, so many restaurants in Tokyo, they give you like such a small quantity, it's just not enough. So guys, Anne, merci beaucoup. Santé. I'm happy to be live with you today because it's been a long time. Itadakimasu. It's okay. It's a little bit sweet, but spumante usually is sweet, so I knew that. This is why I'd rather drink cava, but it's an Italian place, so demo daijoubu, it's okay. So they asked me, could you please come, to Kyoto, because I took small bits. I'm not sure if I will edit or just put all those small bits and pictures of the Torii studio based in Kyoto. But I took a few interesting bits, I think. So this is why I went to Kyoto. That was the first purpose. And because they are going to have this movie. And they asked me if I could coordinate basically everything, like from the translation of the script for the French people, from Japanese to French. So I started, to read I need to know the whole story to translate that perfectly, right? So oh my god, this is already like so demanding. And I will get the final version when I come back from Morocco. It will be the Golden Week, but I'm going to have to work on that. And you know how it is, those things, it's like if I can be super inspired and it can come like, but but some bits, I think I will need, time to think it's over and, So I said, okay, please give me until mid-May. Anyways, after the second half of May, I'm going to be busy again. You're going to be so happy because we're going to be busy together. I think, guys, I'm going to live stream a lot. I will have lots of opportunities to live stream. I said, okay, give me until the 12th of May to work on this. So this is going to be the first part, and then during the autumn they want me to be with them when they shoot with the French people, to do all the coordination between the director and them when they are shooting, translating, because some of them don't understand Japanese. So it's going to be, I will have to be almost for 3 weeks. I might be able to go back to Tokyo once or twice in between, because they have to have us take, 1 or 2 days off. This is the law right now in Japan too. But basically for about 3 weeks I will be on the set, with the crew and coordinating everything that's related to French. The French things, So I know this can be a pretty hard job because I've been actually doing all those things. I've been doing these last 10, 12 years. I've been doing it, but separately. It will be, my manager calling me and saying, tell me, okay, Jennifer, you have those few sentences. Could you please translate for a commercial or for in a movie, but it could be just like a few sentences, So I've done that before. Also coordinating, during the actual filming of a scene or of many scenes, being there and translating what the crew, the director and the crew says. Like act like this, do this, smile more or, whatever. I've done that too. But like the whole thing, the whole coordination and like even on premises, when sometimes you need to change a little bit like the whole thing because there are last minute changes, right? So rewriting and just doing all that stuff. I've never done that before, so it's going to be very demanding, but also it's going to be super exciting because I'm happy that I will just coordinate the whole thing because it's a heavy responsibility, but it's also a super nice challenge because in the end you are the one who masters and supervises everything, right? So this is going to be demanding, but it's super exciting, and so I'm waiting, for just the last detail to be confirmed. But if they ask me to come instead, that they want to hire me already, So this was a nice happening before I leave for France and Morocco. Voilà, so compared to that. So I thought, today I wasn't planning to live stream from here. I wasn't even actually, I didn't know at what time I would be back to Tokyo. And I thought, okay, if I arrive at 8, I'll be hungry. So I thought it was, a nice opportunity, to talk with you and catch up because I've been live streaming so much for about 3 weeks to a month, and then I'm back to my routine of not live streaming that much. So I thought I had to give them the heads up. What else did I do in Kyoto? It's been also I might have also some wine opportunities, which is nice. That's a big quantity. This is nice. Huh? This is good. Let's guys, let's try the ham. What do you say? I have to tell you if the food is good too, right? Let's try it. So, oh, okay, it's 34 of you. Not every, even if it wasn't planned, huh? Not everybody is sleeping. This is good. Hi, Joyce. Allez, itadakimasho. Bon appétit. No bread. Sometimes, you know, the bread you have to pay for you know, you have to add some. They make you pay it. You pay for it. It's good. Yeah, it's pretty good. This is nice. I needed this. Huh? Now I feel like eating everything. Pasta, pizza. There is polenta con funghi with polenta with mushrooms. That sounds nice too, I think. This is good, huh? Quality is there. Nice. Then there, I like my classics. You know, I'm more of a pasta person. I was thinking of maybe having some carbonara, but like the pizzas look so good too. But pizza is pretty heavy on my own, right? Yeah, I'll have some pasta afterwards with maybe another glass of wine. Who knows? You know. Ah, this is nice. We have to try them. This is a full mozzarella that they put in here. This is nice. I do that sometimes, you know. A whole mozzarella, some olive oil and some salt at the end of the meal. I love that. Is there any good Spanish restaurant in Japan? That's a good question. There are lots of yes. Alors, the mozzarella is nice. I'm having dinner, guys. I remember now. In Yurakucho. This is nice. Arigato. Bandai ne. Pasta ni mawasou kana? Because if I have bread and pasta, ne, daijoubu. I don't see bread, huh? ちょっと待って。I think, yeah, I will. With the pasta, maybe I should have pasta, I think, rather than bread. 大丈夫? いいですか? Ah, 美味しい. Oui, alors. Is it called corridor? You know this area from when you go from Yurakucho? You know there is this crossing where there is the Hankyu department store and the Koban. Hi, Poland. And if you go a little bit on the right side, you're under the rail guard. Is it, how do you call that? I forgot. Guardrail. Guardrail. And there are lots and lots of restaurants. Ginza corridor, maybe. Something like that, I think it's called. And on the other side, I know that there are a few Spanish restaurants. It's like, you know, tapas restaurants, and they're not bad. Voilà. But I must admit that I don't. I never go to eat to Spanish restaurants. I prefer to eat French or Italian or Japanese. Voilà, so Next week, I will try and live stream if I can't. I will take bits. I will spend one night in Paris and then one night in Reims, the Champagne the Champagne area. And then I think we spent something like 3 or 4 nights in Rabat, in Morocco. Alors, I checked out, guys, because I'm going. Alors, okay, also, it will look like I'm on holidays, guys. You know me, huh? It will look like I'm on holidays, but I'm also, going to do the. I organized all the restaurants and hotels in France, in Rabat. I'm going with the honorary consul of Morocco. And that person is we've been traveling many times. We've done gourmet tours in France, and we've done 2 or 3 gourmet tours in France and 1 in Italy. I sold the Italy trip because I love Italy. And then he asked me, hey, could you please come with us to Morocco, because they speak French there, and I might need a little bit of your help. Hey, Mama. And if you come, we'd like to spend 2 days in France. So I said, of course, yes. So I'm not sure if I'll have to translate a lot or not in Morocco. Might have, because this time it's a bigger group. It's 6 of them and then me. But so this person is honorary consul of Morocco in Japan. It's the people there who organize everything, So there will be someone who will take us around, But so I'm just here, to help just in case, Couscous, I love couscous. I checked out the hotel, guys. Oh, it's a palace. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. So, I don't know what kind of room I will have, but I expect that even if it's like, let's say, a standard room, it will be gorgeous. So I will show you at least my room and, like the compound, because I'll have the Wi-Fi, right? Then I don't know how we will organize Wi-Fi, etc., etc. And then we also have to work. We're going to go to wineries and to look for stuff also. If I can't live stream, I will take bits that I will edit afterwards and upload on the channel, right? But I think that I will try my YouTube. Yes, the content will be a little bit more sparse. Means, yeah, I'm not sure, not at all. I'm not at all sure, but I can't. And how I live streamed up until last week, that was a lot, and I did it because I was in the mood, and I just had all those opportunities thanks to the Sakura, right? But guys, that I'm a working woman, right? So, and YouTube is a hobby for me. So I'm trying, to be regular about it. But what I exactly have in life outside YouTube, I don't breathe YouTube. But I'm enjoying it, and I'm really enjoying the interaction with you guys. This is why I'm doing this tonight. If not, I wouldn't do it. I mean, I've been working. It's a Saturday, and also that I don't have so much time off. But I thought, hey, especially seeing the last live stream I made, I thought, oh my god, now if they don't see me live streaming for 3 days, they will be so worried that something happened to me. No worries, guys. Huh? Okay. I thought, maybe I said too much I shouldn't have, but anyways, I will start live streaming again at least 3-4 times a week from mid-May. until then, I mean, you know, when I'm on a business trip, sometimes it's just hard. And as I said, I'm not on holiday. I won't be on holiday, so it's customer first, right? You know what I mean? And like today, oh my god, guys. So I took really small bits, and it's going to be a super short video and not thorough, alas. But you will get information in the description. I went to a place, oh my god, I wish I could have live streamed. But I couldn't because I was with my customers. And I went to a place, guys, and I googled it. I googled Kyoto's 1,000-year Dango. Or Kyoto's 1,000 years history Dango. There is absolutely no information about that. And the thing is, honestly, I was like, you're kidding me, this is a joke, right? When they told me yesterday, hey, tomorrow we're going to take you to a place where they make dango, it's like Sennen dango, Sennen, 1,000-year dango, right? Mochi dango. And I was like, no, you're kidding me. That place, they make dango, mochi dango. The recipe hasn't changed for 1,000 year. And I was like, of course, oh my god, yes. I mean, if I had to choose in between going to a temple or going there, I want to go there, right? You know that I always put the priority on food, right? And I mean, that would be such a nice experience and discovery for a foodie like me, right? And oh my god, that stuff, it's addictive. Honestly, so sennen dango yo. Mochi dango kana? Sennen dango. And it's not even the shape of a dango, like you know, it's the mochi that they put in the shape of a dango. You know dango, Caroline, right? Those small mochi balls. And you know, Mitarashi dango is very famous. They make those mochi balls and then they put it on a skewer. You can find that in Matsuri, you know, and around temples very often. And they dip it, they put some, they brush some sweet soy sauce, like sweetened soy sauce. So I was expecting this kind of thing. It's absolutely not like this. So you will see the very short video, but I will have to put this on the channel and I will put pictures on Instagram. Oh my god, guys, and it's not soy sauce based, it's like some white miso. I'm not super keen on dango either, oh my god, but that stuff, that's something else. It's not even the shape of a dango, it's really like, it was pretty flat, about this size, and a little bit flat, with that, you know, not heavy miso, white miso sauce, yeah? And not too sweet. And the thing is that they grill it on charcoal. Was it charcoal? Like some long charcoal. Oh my god, like kind of aburi ne. Aburi mochi dango って感じ。もうすごかった。That was, oh my god, that was amazing. And I had it, then I went to see the shrine. And I came back and I was like, oh my god, I still had the taste in my mouth and I was like, oh my god, you know what? I would be tempted to have it again because it's so light. Mochi, you know, tends to be heavy. That was so nice. Huh? So I will have to make this very small, it will be a short video, but you have to see that. I think that's when big YouTubers, if they don't know about this place, they are going to take that idea and go and live stream there because it's an amazing place. You know, it's really. I wish I could have live streamed and do something because like a report. Because I mean, in 1,000 year Dango ですよ. Like a taste that hasn't changed for 1,000 years. You can't find this, right? So like 400 years, sometimes you hear about these foods, but 1,000 years, you don't hear that, right? So this is nice, huh? Alors, you know what, guys? そう、炙り餅って感じよ。本当に。Another thing I wanted to tell you about this trip to Kyoto. I hope you don't mind if I eat also. If not, I will have to talk and the live stream and then eat, you saw the picture that I uploaded yesterday. I had dinner in Guillaume, and I hadn't been to Guillaume in a very long time. And oh my god, it's just the time sleep you have in Guillaume, right? It's just amazing, that place. But I feel kind of sad to see what it has become. I mean, on the outside, in the streets, like the people, I mean the tourists. I arrived in Japan 22 years ago, and Kyoto was on one of the first, and I was living, in Kansai, so I feel nostalgic about Kyoto 10 years ago. It's become, and we see that in the news and in programs, but honestly, there are too many tourists. And you saw that small, for those who, scroll and check out all the pictures, and then I put the video that I took from the car. And actually, guys, if you haven't seen it, watch that video because you can see like half seconds to Michael-san. And I wasn't, I was just, holding the camera like this. But oh my god, all the streets, and these people are like stalkers. It's like super kimochiwarui, nanka. They are at every corner of Guillaume, and because they are waiting for the geishas, right, the Maiko-san. And it's horrible because the Guillaume people are completely invaded by the tourists. And I'm not sure if you've heard about that, but that's another, when I did that live stream about safety in Japan, I mean, I watch TV, I watch news, I live in Japan, and this is why I can give you this kind of information, and I'm not going to hide anything about my life here. I think that's I think what makes this maybe channel different from others is that it's just raw. It's me, and it's like my feeling about things, right? It's mostly about food, but I've started to do things more like about, everyday life and my experience. And honestly, hi MVP, that's bad. That tourism is a good thing, of course, but on TV we see foreigners who have no respect. And honestly, I mean, I'm a foreigner living in Japan, and I live in Japan, and in a way I'm half Japanese because I've assimilated the culture. But when you're abroad, when I travel abroad, I try to make myself small in a way, and to respect the rules. And honestly, I don't know if you've heard stories of foreigners even touching the kimonos of the Maiko-san. That goes to that extent, and it's not only taking pictures and following them, harassing them, being in the ass, because they are like stalkers, huh? guys. Seriously, yesterday I was there, and what I've seen on TV, oh my god, I feel, you know, I'm telling you that, I feel like my heart is just like, I'm sad because this is bad. Guillaume it's still Guillaume, but it's invaded by all those tourists. And before it was, there's always been tourists and mostly Japanese tourists, but they are not intrusive, the Japanese tourists, right? And it was horrible. Foreigners at every corner, but not like during tourism. Okay, when you do tourism, you stroll around, you take pictures. That's one thing. But those people, they were at every corner of the streets and like just waiting. And I think that's, oh my god, you can't. I wonder how the locals feel, because it must be horrible to live in that atmosphere now, because it's their home, it's their area, and especially Kyoto people, they are kind of close, you know. Even Japanese people coming out, there is Kyoto and there is Japan to them. And they are very proud about this, and I love them for that, because they have this pride, and they should have it, because Kyoto will always be Kyoto, and this is the most elegant city in Japan, you know, and have this very specific culture and elegance that no other city has in Japan. And they're invaded, and I think, you know, that's terrible. And I felt like, even I felt, oh my god, this is bad, you know, and I don't want to see that. Those people every day, and you know, the restaurant, they work there, and the neighbors, oh my god, that's harassment to them, I think. And I kind of understand the feeling here, because I know how it is to be like, you know, always under, let's say, surveillance. So I was super happy to go back to Lyon and having a dinner there and feeling like, you know, I'm part of the family, but my heart ached because it's just bad, this tourism, this situation. And I mean, even last week on TV I saw, you know, in a report on TV, like some foreigner, some guy, even women, it's not just men, it's women, they just, like, they are surrounded, they can't move, they're all the time, you know, surrounded, and people take pictures, they put the fucking cameras in front, I mean, like, and because they are Japanese, and especially Michaelson, they can't say, hey, please stop, you know. This is when, you know, some people are, there are now some teams who try, you know, to guard them, like bodyguards, but once they've come to, I think this is just horrible, you know, that makes me sad, you know. And it's not just the news, it's just, I mean, sometimes I stop watching the news indeed, but I mean, this is information, this is what's happening around us, so, you know. Why are you talking about religion, guys? I'm not sure. I missed some comments, I think, but I think I need another drink. That's, you know, some heavy talk again. I mean, maybe to you it's not heavy talk, but as I said last time, I'm a pretty, you know, sensitive person. So it's just that, especially Kansai, I'm Kansai in my heart, because I spent the first 5 years there, and that's why, oh my god, I really had so much fun. Like, you know, they were like, yeah, you're so Kansai. I said, yes, I am super Kansai, you know. It's time I come back, I'm like, oh my god, I want to come back and live in Kansai, you know. Hello, what is Jennifer going to have? I think I need a drink, yeah. have some white. It's the lighting that makes me look nice, I think. But thank you. You know what I'm going to do when I come back from France and Morocco, guys? I need to detox. Heavy detox is needed, and you will understand why from mid-May why I should detox during the Golden Week. Alors, also guys, they have super nice. そう、何にしようかな。白か赤か悩んでるんだけど、この調子だったら。そうですよね。白ってボリューム感がある。
あれを使ってるのはちょっとないんですよ。せめてステンレスタンクのやつです。比較的好き。まあこれが一番強いて言えばちょっと旨味が強いです。
あ、本当しっかり系。
はい。タレは使ってませんがちょっとしっかり。
あ、ちょっと待って、かっこいいからさ。私だけじゃ。
シチリアですね。グリロという品種でちょっと複雑味はありますので。
じゃあこれをします。
かしこまりました。
ソムリエさんなんですか。
はい。
ああ、he's a sommelier. Say hi. Merci. ありがとうございます。ね、かっこいいよね。They are all like young and very dynamic. I like the atmosphere. I will come again. Here, honestly, I think this is going to be a place where I will come, from business trips to Kansai. Yeah, he's handsome, I think. What I like is that, you can have just one drink and light something like otsumani, just an appetizer or something like that, or you can have a full meal, and this is what I like, And I'm really lucky that I could get the corner table, right? Like nice. Just checking out the comments. 大丈夫ね。ハンサムやって。
ありがとう。Thank you. シチリアです。
OK。
カドス。
D'accord, merci.
グリロです。
あとね、ここね、ちゃんと量入れてくれるから嬉しいです。なんかさ、みんなちっぽけじゃないですか。
最後はね、全部出します。
サービス。ありがとうございます。He puts, it was the end of the bottle, and I said, what I like also is that you give a decent quantity. And it was like, it was the end of the bottle, so guys, big service. This is nice. And we don't tip in Japan, you know that's right. Asian style beef, nice. Ah, you're a famous pavlova. And please put pictures in the community area, okay, of Patreon. Okay, let's try it. It has a heavy smell. Ah, this is nice. It's fruity, but also it's like very ripe fruitiness. This is nice. Pavlova, check out and please put pictures on the community area. This is nice. Of Patreon. I thought this would be a short live stream, but it's like I'm really eating with you guys, right? This is nice. I'm eating some mozzarella and namaham prosciutto. This is nice. Voilà, so when I come back, I will work on that script. I hope I really have to do a detox because this is just too much. Also, I think I needed to take a break from live streaming so often because the thing is that I could live stream almost every day, tasting things. But it turns out, I mean, when it's between meals and meetings, what's easy to live stream is sweets. And guys, I'm not a sweets person. I wasn't. But with work, my work for Calti, and also when I reduced my alcohol consumption, I realized that before I wasn't eating, I've told you that, guys, sweets, because actually there is sugar in wine, right? There is sweetness. This is why thank you so much. I can't read the currency, but that's kawaii, yo. It looks like a key, the kanji key. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. When I reduce my, when I'm not drinking alcohol, I feel like eating sweets. And this is how I realized, that when you drink alcohol, this is why people who drink alcohol, they don't eat that much sweets, right? And with all the live stream that I did, guys, seriously, I think I overdid it a little bit. When it comes to sweets, that bingsu and the pancakes, etc., etc. We have to say bye-bye to the guys, those cute guys. ありがとうね。バイバイ。気をつけて。かっこいいよ。Cute guys. Did you see that? Did you know that the Japanese people? Carolina is hard to. This is why I need to do it. It's hard, then, guys. Don't think that I'm not. And I'm telling you this because people think I have always an easy life, and I eat and I don't get fat, and like as I said, like next week, and in Kyoto, people think that I was on holidays there. I'm working, guys. I'm almost never on holidays, actually. Those pancakes. It started with that, but then I had so many sweets. I did the sakura sweets. I did the. Nani? Sorry? Okay, yeah, thank you. I couldn't catch what he said, but yeah, okay. ちょっと待って、食べます。That's all the work. It never seems like I'm working, but actually I'm working all the time. And when you don't see me live, sometimes when I do hardcore detox, I will tell you about that some days. I will have to make a live stream about that because, when you're 20, you don't get fat, but then we just get older and older, and it's not that easy. And also my problem is that I had, oh my god, guys, I didn't tell you that actually I'm feeling better now, so it's okay, I can tell you, but I've spent 6 months, guys. I had knee pain and back pain. At some point it was so painful and nothing would work that I would take the train just to go to the office. I would arrive there and be exhausted because I was in so much pain, and of course I never talk about such things because this is not how I am and who I am. I don't like to, especially when I'm live streaming, but when I meet my friends, etc., I don't talk about my problems, my difficulties, let's say. So I couldn't exercise that much. Oh my god, guys, you know how it is with women. Like here and here, But I'm handling things again. I've decided, I'm like, okay, because nothing would work. And I thought, okay, how to handle things by myself. I do yoga and this helps and I'm feeling better now. But I put on weight during the winter because I couldn't exercise and voilà, bon, c'est la vie, hein, mais you just have to. It's not easy sometimes, I think, not to, because we are just so overwhelmed by so many things. But I decided, I was like, okay, going to the chiropractor doesn't work, and he's good, huh? Medicine doesn't work because I even took an how do you call it? IRM, on dit en français. MRI, I think. And I thought, guys, I thought I had really something bad on my knees. Huh? They were like, you have nothing. And I'm like, what the heck, So, anyways, that's how life goes sometimes. But people sometimes tell me I have the dream life. Yes, I'm very thankful. I think I have, but there is a lot of work and a lot of shit happens that I never tell you about. Yeah, but I'm trying to be happy because I think I'm happy to be alive, As I said, when I talked about Charlie, every morning I wake up and I'm thankful because I'm alive and in pretty good health and, But I think it's the way you see life. But like complaining and telling people, okay, oh my God, this is just... When it's happening, I never talk about this because I don't want, When I see people, I'd rather give some positive energy than, not so happy energy. And then, this is how I get, that helps me to go on. Voila. I don't know what I was talking about. I lost the train of my thoughts again, but yes, the detox, etc. Yeah, I will do that, hopefully. But this year, that the Golden Week is so long. Thanks for the flowers. Yay! Yoo-hoo! Hello! Welcome on this channel. This is the first time. No, you're still here, I think. I see the others talking to you. I think that, yay! Woohoo, son! You're here for the first time, aren't you? I think so. Hello. I like that name very much. That's how I want to feel. Even when I'm feeling down, in my head is always like, hey, you have to woohoo, with small things. Think that, just have to take the positive things in the city situations, right? Thank you very much for commenting. Sunflowers, when I was in Nagano last August, I brought back 2 flowers, dried sunflowers, and I planted some of the, dried, how do you call that? Hopefully it will make, they will grow and turn into beautiful sunflowers, which you can see in Tokyo, but in my small patch, of garden. Hopefully this will grow. Voila. I have to eat this, guys. You're in for having dinner with me. Maybe not all of the pasta, but because then my phone will die anyways. Let's see. No, my situation is good now. That's all good. It's okay, huh? This is why I'm saying my knees are feeling better, so it's okay. I think I'm going to handle this. Voila. Guys, so it's a pretty good, and I think that spring helps too. But I'm feeling energetic again, so I'm going to beat this knees pain. I'm going to beat it. No, but I'm taking it slowly, you know, with yoga, and I think I've, you know, improved my knee condition. So, hi Adrian. This is nice. I'm very good. See, I think I've been live streaming for an hour, so it must be around 9. I wouldn't want someone to carry me everywhere, but I would, you know what, I thought that it would be nice to have someone to help me when I live stream. To hold the gimbal for me sometimes when I'm eating some stuff. Like, you know, when I did the... Anne, are you still here? The corn dog. I had no place, nowhere to put the gimbal down, so in that cases, I think, you know, it would be nice that I have someone, but you know, it's okay. Also, you know, I was telling my customers today that we had Chinese at lunch, and I have to do in Japanese they say the revenge, like libenji, you know, eat again that corn dog with mozzarella cheese and the potato on the outside, right? Because I didn't order the proper one the first time. So that time I thought I needed an assistant, but I was telling my customers, you know, that I like to do things on my own actually, and I like to travel on my own. But when it comes to eating at Chinese restaurants, like when I'm in Hong Kong, you know, I go there for work. Usually there is a big wine event, and I like to go in advance or stay afterwards and I take time on my own. I like to go and eat with my friends too, but I also like to go and eat on my own. But when it comes to Chinese food, the problem is that you can't order that much when you're on your own. And it's good at Chinese restaurants when you're even 2 people, I think it's not enough. 3, 4. Then when there are 3, 4 people, you can start to order many things and share, right? And that's the only problem with doing things on your own when you go to Chinese restaurants. It's not good, I think. This is nice. Because today it was the 4 of us, we had like, you know, the sime at the end of the meal. We had everything. We had the rice, we had the ramen, and we had the yakisoba, and we shared. Jennifer should get around in the Senate. No, in you know, when I was at the Toei studio, and today, and you know what, guys, I didn't even dare asking if I could take a picture, and they would have said yes, but you know, I thought it would be nice, of course, to take some bits and show you those. For example, you know Honganji, that super big temple close to Kyoto station. That's the first one you see when you go to the town center in taxi. On the left, that's the one you see. And I was lucky enough today to visit parts that are not open to the public, areas that are not open to the public, and oh my god, guys, that was amazing. I was like, you feel so small and awed by the beauty of those paintings and the shoji and like the no see the no butai, なんて言うんだろう no butai. And everything is like national treasures, right? And you get a private tour. And especially if I'd ask, they would say yes. But I thought, of course, everybody would be. And would I be so happy anyways? Is it really worth spoiling the moment, taking out the camera? And this is why, when people tell me, hey, you're a YouTuber, I don't feel like a YouTuber because I wouldn't do anything for the good of the channel. I mean, I really, there are limits. And sometimes oh my god, that would be so nice. And then I think, yeah, but you know what? I'm with a customer or I'm with this person or this is places that usually they don't show. And of course they will say yes, but maybe they don't want me really like doing it. I thought, no, I'm not doing this and it's okay and it's going to be just like, something I will have in my mind, right? You have to, because that's my main problem, is that it's difficult for me to enjoy the moment because I always have to share it in some way. This is my job. And now sometimes, I put the phone off for half a day and I'm like, oh my god, that's a real holiday for me, even if I'm home. Because you get so many messages. There are emails, there is Facebook, there is Instagram, there is a channel, there is Line, there is a phone, like, you know what I mean? And that's a nuisance to me because my brain is never off, and that's my main problem because when your mind is never off, even if your body is not moving, it's not really being on holiday, right? So this is why sometimes I'm just, I'm like, okay, I'm done with it. The world is not going to end if Jennifer doesn't check out her phone for half a day or a day, even sometimes. And I've started learning to do that for about a year. It was hard, but it's the only way, because if not, I get like, I'm never off, guys, and this is not good, because it's tiring, And also, I had to stop using some, like Messenger, etc., because I get so many requests. I can't, I just can't answer it. And also when I start, I have private questions. I'm sorry, please forgive me, but I can't answer you. Please ask the questions live or after the lives, and there is a limit, we have just 24 hours days, even in Japan, so No. It's, you just get so many requests, from people you don't, you don't know, so, sometimes what's bothering is that some of you are my friends, so you're not, it's completely different. When I get so many messages and I can't see your messages, the messages that I get from my family or from my friends, that becomes a problem to me. And because I don't consider myself as a YouTuber, so I'm trying, to get a better and better balance, but I still have to put limits, I don't know. I'm not using Messenger anymore, guys, because it's just, voila, I've stopped, And even on the, and I couldn't see some messages. Sometimes I would see 6 months later, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and that was important. And the problem is that sometimes people try to contact me for actual work, and they're Japanese, and so. But it's okay. But it's, I'm still capable of putting some limits when it comes to messages, and I have to because, and even with the live streams. This week I felt a little bit bad, but I thought, hey, I'm just crazy busy, and this is how I've been. And I told you that when I was super live streaming, I said, when I will go back to my routine, then I will feel bad. I knew that because I won't be live streaming as much as I did. But then I thought it's okay, this is not my work, live streaming, so like YouTube. Even if it's super nice, and of course I will love the channel to grow, but the thing is that when it's not growing that much, it also enables me. I know you guys, most of you, so when I see a few new persons, this is also nice because I'm still able, to spot the new person, right? Even if sometimes I can't because you're like chatting to each other, I'm like, okay, it's not for me. It's not for me. Or when I'm talking about like when I was, sometimes it's just difficult to concentrate because I'm tired, or when I want to talk, when I did how Japan changed my life, at some point I had to stop checking out the comments because I needed to concentrate on what I was doing. So it's really, it's just live, and my condition that day and your condition and the questions you want to ask, it's each time different, and this is why I think that live streaming, it's something I think I'm made for live streaming. I can cope with any situation, I think, and this is how I am in life. This is why I can live stream. But to some people that would be impossible, right? Merci, something. We have to finish this, guys. Là. Ah, Kiki-chan! Hi, Kiki-chan! Kiki-chan, she's Japanese, but she lives in England. So see, she works Tokyo Station, honestly, guys. You could spend a day. I could spend a day live streaming in Tokyo Station. There are so many stores and so many restaurants, and good restaurants too. Huh? Italian beer in a super looking and expensive looking bottle. I've never had Italian beer. Did you know that in France too we produce beer? What are you? お仕事なの今日キキちゃん。Hey, guys, I've been thinking again this week because I wanted to, that my channel is Fit Jennifer. But the thing is that I can't change the actual name. Like even my email, because my email is, yes, thank you, and you fed me. When I tried to change the name, salut, mais tout le monde travaille. Attends, c'est pas possible. Attends, we have some French here. T'es au travail, je regarde en replay, mais j'ai vu la musique. Ouais, et en fait c'était pas prévu le live, c'est pour ça que tu l'as pas su en avance, mais merci. C'est toujours sympa, ça me fait plaisir d'avoir un Français sur cette chaîne. I'm super happy to have a French guy on this channel who speaks super good English, better than me. But it's nice sometimes, to get the comments in French, right? T'es le roi du replay. Nice. Si tu es sur Instagram, s'il te plaît, faudrait que tu m'envoies, parce que tu devais m'envoyer un article, je pense. Hein? Et puis bon, je vais te filer des informations qui sont undisclosed information. You will get. Please contact me. Voilà. Et donc je sais plus, qu'est-ce que je racontais encore de bêtises? Je parlais de quoi? Je ne sais plus. What was I talking about, guys? I lost the train of my thoughts again. The French guy, il m'a perturbé. What was I talking about? Someone, please tell me, replay. Tell me what was I talking about? Can you tell me? Ah oui, voilà. Merci Anne. Wanna change? ぜひやりましょう、キキちゃん。À bientôt, tu sais. The thing is that I wanted to change Jennifer Julian to Fit Jennifer. But the thing is that it changed my email name to Feed Jennifer, which obviously was a problem because I mean I can't email my customers with a Feed Jennifer name, right? I mean they would really think I'm crazy, don't you think? Don't you think? And oh my god, guys, the name wasn't for... I realized that when someone replied to me, right? I think it was a dare sound. Fit Jennifer, dare sound. What the heck? No way! This is not possible, right? Well, most of them actually, they don't know about this channel, I think. But also, yeah. And so this week I thought, oh my god, I really want to change that. But then I thought, oh my god, imagine, because I have an address, I created a Feed Jennifer address for Patreon and all what's related, you know, to like Patreon and PayPal and all, you know, then, you know. And then any Kickstarter and GoFundMe, etc. etc. Huh? But I thought, what if, because everything, I mean, it's settled down, everything, right? And I thought, oh my god, if I mess up with things and I have to set up everything again, I don't have the time for this crap. I thought, it's okay. And so it's going to be like that, I think. Huh? I'd rather put my energy, you know. Dan, I don't know if you're still here. Dan recommended me a software to edit. At some point I know that I will start editing because I'm not satisfied. It's just like my level is not improving. I want to go to reach the next step. It will come in time, guys, because I want to do the voiceover and so many things, and like I want to be able to start. あ、そう。ね、パスタ食べようかな。はい。どうしよう。こちらです。Attends, do we do the season? これはお野菜たっぷりですかね。
そうでもないです。
そうでもない。
からすみがメイン。
あ、ほんま、あ、じゃあいいや。チーズたっぷりのパスタってありますか？チーズ。You don't have pasta with a lot of cheese? ない。ボンベ。
ピザだったらあるんですけど。
あ、ほんま？
ピザだったら5種類のチーズが乗ったピザ。もしくは、まあ、チーズ強いてのはカルボナーラ。
カルボナーラ食べたくなるので、カルボナーラにします。
いいですか？はい、かしこまりました。
ありがとうございます。Non, carbonara. Alors, oh my god, guys, there is one thing. I met a guy who just hopefully, well, actually, that's a third, potential, like as a consultant, someone I might help in future, but I gave him so much information already. Who does wagashi, in Kyoto. And the main thing is dorayaki. And I said, oh my god, Japanese people, but also. See you, またね、キキちゃん。ありがとう。明日はもう全然もう旅のもう準備するからあんまりリラックスできないけど、まあ大丈夫です。I will sleep in the plane, it's okay. Tomorrow is going to be crazy busy getting ready to go to France, but it's okay. And cuddle with the babies, of course. Dorayaki, even Japanese people, but also foreigners, oh my god, we love dorayaki, right? And do you remember, guys, that dorayaki with salted butter that I had in Sugamo? Guys, I've been dying to go back there every single day. I loved it. That was so original and delicious. That's okay. I think that I will go there again in May. I hope they will still have the salted butter one. If not, but hopefully they will have it. But I mean the cream cheese one too. Oh my god. So I want to go back there because that salted butter dorayaki, guys. If you're in Japan right now, you have to go to Sugamo and try it because it's just so good. And then you go to the Sotengai, to the shopping streets, and buy some red panties and have coffee on the terrace. But I will go back there again because meat, I'm going to live stream a lot, hopefully. Fingers crossed. From mid-May, because I will have a guest from France, a special guest from France. Hopefully we can live stream together, not sure if it will be possible, but if the person says yes, then guys, oh my god, I'm going to take you everywhere. You have to try that 400%, yeah, because that was such a good mariage. Like, the things that I remember that I've eaten in 2019, that was remarkable. I think that was so unique. The mikasa I had, like a dorayaki, but like half shape when I was in Iga when I did the ninja shooting for the NHK. I will have to give you it's going to be broadcast in May, second half of May. I will have to give you the dates. It was supposed to be broadcast on the 1st of May, which was a big thing because you know that we're changing eras, right? But it's changed apparently, so too bad, but it's okay. But that was, oh my god, those things, because really, there are some products that we have in France or in Western countries mixed with Japanese food. Sometimes the mariage are so good that, you think, oh my god, it's good on itself, but then when you mix those, it's even better, right? So this is really the place that I would recommend right now. And I told the guy, if you do a dorayaki restaurant, you should try this. Yes, 400 gross. Butter is really expensive, but the thing is that with that big chunk, that dorayaki was only 210 yen, I think. And I remember, you know, when I met Shinichi from Tabi Eats, he said, "Oh my god, I saw that live stream, and that day I thought, oh my god, I have, because that looked so yummy." He said, he had to have dorayaki, and he said it's too bad because in my area, obviously they don't have the salted butter dorayaki, and they don't even have, you know, like cream dorayaki. But he said he went out and looked for a dorayaki, and I said, okay, one day, I mean, you really please go there because it's so delicious. And what I will do is when I go there, maybe, you know, I know he's super busy, and I've seen that his family is going to come. I think that was it yesterday. When I was in the, oh my god, in the train, it was, I'm so lucky. This is why I will never work for a Japanese company again, because I couldn't, you know, take the train during the rush hour every day. That's impossible. It's terrible, guys. And yesterday I had to be in Kyoto to arrive at noon, so I took the train in between 8 and 9, and I suffered. It was hard. We were really like compressed, right? And I think it was a live streaming. Was it live streaming, or I saw something? Or did I saw on replay some bit, you know? No! Even if you don't have the sound, there is some jimaku te kanji, you know, like YouTube, it puts automatically the nani? Like, it will be written like, if you watch on replay, it will be like, if you watch on replay, like it's written on the screen, right? So this is why I saw, like, he was with his mom, I think, and he was saying that some more family was coming, or well, something like that. Anyways, you know, I'm not watching every day, but I like Shinichi very much, so, you know, sometimes when I can catch up a little bit, and I'm like, okay, so he's like super busy, right? Alors, un kit French butter, like stuff that I can even find, it depends on the stuff, but it's basically 10 times more expensive than the French price, yes. So when you buy butter, subtitles, yes. 250 grams butter. If it's not Eataly, like Eataly butter is like, it's like 22 to 25 bucks. Now I do have close to my home, I have in France we have an organic store, chain store that is called Bio C'est Bon. Ici les nez sont takai. Bio C'est Bon, I found some organic butter. I think the price is semi-shakuan, like about 10 bucks, and I had it 30% off because I don't mind when the butter, it was like going to expire 3 days later, and I've had it like, it's 3 weeks expired, but I don't mind because it's okay, there's no problem. Even if it's butter, no problem. So like something like 800 yen, I thought, oh my god, this is cheap, you know, like 6.5 bucks, this is so cheap, you know. But butter is expensive. How hard is it, French style cream? Yeah, it's different, you know, like, do you mean the, what we call the crème fraîche, fresh cream, we call that? Is that what you mean by cream? If it's that, because in France we have, you know, the white crème fraîche. We have the crème fraîche in pots, and it's a little, it's like it's cream, hard cream, right? And we have the liquid crème fraîche. that we use, 400 to make a carbonara, for example, or like when you make a quiche, for example, you can mix the egg. You can put a little bit of crème fraîche, fresh cream, in your eggs. That will lighten the thing. So, senzen to go. In Japan, it's really not the same. It's not as tasty as the French crème fraîche. Voilà. And I mean, in France, with the dairy we have, even in pasta, just to add, sprinkle just some gruyere. Oh my god, it will be so good. そうなの、ないんですよ。日本の乳製品は味はのっぺり、やっぱり。The taste is just too plain. The dairy in Japan is not tasty, I think. This way, for example, when I make 4K, that's French pound cake. Oh my god, once I had leftover, the date it was expired butter, and I thought, oh my god, I have to use it. And I put it in that pound cake. Oh my god. People were like, did you change the recipe? And I said, I didn't change the recipe. It's because I used French butter. It was just so different. It's easy. I mean, when I cook French in Japan, when I cook French in Japan, everybody tells me it's delicious. I'm not a bad cook. I think I'm a good cook, especially when it's recipes that I master some recipes so well, And when it's recipes I don't master, I don't even try and make it. So I think I'm a pretty good cook. It's simple cooking, but it's good. And I can't measure, it's home cooking. But oh my god, guys, when I do the same recipe with French products, some stuff like when I do the garniture with Japanese meat, and if I happen to make it after coming back from France, and I have the ham and pork from France, oh my, even me, I'm like, oh my god, it's so good. Do I really want to share it? Of course I share it, but it's so good. It's just the taste is deeper, And meat in France, the taste is deeper, so it's tastier. And David, I'm sorry, but yes, they have good dairy in Hokkaido, but it's not as tasty as the dairy we have in France, even if it's It's just, as I've said before, it's なんか穏やかなっても it's like Japanese people, everything is softer. And even the food, all the tastes are more delicate and soft. And sometimes in France it can be cheap and rustic. In Japan, I've never had we say rustic. I've never had a rustic, do you say rustic? Rustic taste, like the inaka no kaori. Settles, I don't understand that word. This is my carbonara. Wee! Wow! ありがとうございます。どうぞ。嬉しいです。ちょっと撮らせて。Say hello! ちょっと待って。ありがとうございます。Merci! ありがとうございます。すいません。Voilà. You can see all the stuff. Oh my god, guys, check out this quantity. 12 bucks. That's 12 bucks. And I think because I said, is there lots of cheese? I'm not sure this comes usually with this carbonara because they already put a lot. That's a lot to Japanese standards. Happy! We saw that there. Check out the color. It's so golden. Eataly. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to try it and maybe we should call it a day, guys. An hour, oh my, more than an hour and a half. And tomorrow, guys, and you'll be sleeping, but please watch on replay. I will do the wine live stream at your hour and Rita. Tomorrow I have to do the April goodies tasting on Patreon. I have a lot of things to try with you guys. Itadakimasu. This is nice. Let's try the bacon. Oh my god, the cream, you know, with the egg, it's so nice. They use good ingredients here. Nane zurui no? Mamma mia, the kanji, so this is good. I think I'm going to need another glass of that. This is, I'm feeling, yeah, Kiki-chan saw that I'm feeling pretty relaxed today. I thought that I'm going to, even if it's just 15 minutes, oh my god, an hour and a half. This is very good. Okay, and I didn't even add parmesan. This is so nice. Guys, I think I need to enjoy this dish on my own, you know, and also I need to keep some battery. Ne? 食べたいですか? また来てください. It was really nice seeing you. I will finish this and go home. I need to get ready. Today we have the live stream on Patreon. Then I need to get ready for my trip. There is some stuff that I haven't uploaded on Instagram, but please stay tuned because I will do some updates. Even in the train, maybe I will put, you know, some stuff. It's really nice catching up. And I will see you, I don't know when. If I don't really see you live, I will also, you know, if I don't live stream, if it's really too short, I will live stream on Instagram from the hotel, maybe in Paris. Huh? But if it's not live, I will upload anyway some small bits even from Kyoto. You know, I have to edit this. It will be short, like 2-3 minutes videos. But you will get some information. Voilà. Merci beaucoup. Yay! Woohoo! Thank you so much. Thanks for commenting, Caroline, Caroline. À bientôt. Thank you so much, guys. And for those who watch on replay, love you. Thank you. Et à bientôt. Voilà. Merci beaucoup. À bientôt. Bye bye. I leave you with maybe the restaurant. Bye guys. Thank you.